They've got a frustrating night here in the Faroe Islands.
Yeah, really disappointing. I don't think, on the balance of the play, we had enough going forward. We didn't land on enough opportunities. We didn't pick the right pass. And then we give away the two poor goals that we give away, always, no matter who you play, put you up against it. I think the pleasing aspect is that we do get another opportunity next Thursday, and if we're a little bit more clinical in the final third, and certainly our defenders a little bit more composed, let's say, we still have an opportunity to progress through the next round.
Obviously, you said it's frustrating for you, but obviously with a lot of the ball tonight and created a good few chances. Does that give you obviously encouragement going into the next leg on Thursday?
Maybe a little bit, yeah. But again, when we are putting the balls into the box, you're hoping players are in the correct areas, and there was once or twice tonight we were. There was others, probably more so. We didn't land on the loose ball. The second balls was enough. At times it was a little bit pinball-y, and we couldn't land. We couldn't gamble in the right area. So we'll try and work on that. We'll top up with a big game now on Sunday against Dungannon and start our league. We'll come tonight. We'll assess. We'll probably watch the game back again tonight. See who's in good order. See who's in good nick. To go again on Sunday.
Just the one goal in the tie, still very much all to play for it, Windsor Park?
Yeah, I still believe. And again, the players, although we rattled a few cages, and we said what we sort of felt, the disappointment, the players could sense and see, and they're disappointed, of course, with the result. The performance, again, we've done a lot of good things in possession, but if we're tidier next week, tidy in the ball, and some have said completely from the start of the season that we need to be better in possession. There was times, maybe certainly later in the game, when we let them get out too easy. We maybe picked the wrong pass in the middle of the pitch, underhead a pass, overhead a pass. And as I say, if we can improve on that, certainly for Sunday and going into the second leg next week, we still believe, and the players still believe, that we've got a right good opportunity.
You mentioned the first league game of the season coming up here on Sunday. Obviously going into the league.
Of course, it's always a challenge. I've said publicly there's so many challenges. There's so many new challengers this year, but I think what's important, what's always been important at Linfield, is that we look after ourselves, we look after what we do. So we'll try and do it in the correct manner. We'll prepare, we'll get ready. Dungannon have probably over-exceeded a lot of people's expectations in the last 12 months. Probably not mine. Rodney's astute. He's a good manager. He's signed well. They played twice in Europe this year. I know they were disappointed to go out last week, going down to 10 men, which in Europe can completely change the game, the direction of the game. So they'll always be given the utmost respect coming to Windsor on Sunday. They've been really good the last couple of times they've come to Windsor. They've won the Charity Shield, they've won the Irish Cup, so it'll be a tough game. We'll assess the playing squad. We're maybe one or two, maybe still a little bit light on the bench tonight, but if we can get 1 or 2, 3 back as quickly as possible, that'll certainly help with the depth of the squad.
Finally then, just a couple of landmarks tonight. Jamie Mulgrew incredibly made his 800th appearance, and Kirk moves up to third in our all-time European appearance makers.
Yeah, again,
great players.
Incredible players for the football club. Certainly Jamie have said on numerous times, lots of times, all the time, Jamie's a class act on and off the pitch. He epitomises everything what Linfield Football Club is about desire and hunger. Being down, getting back up again. Jamie's done that so many times. And again, Kirk Miller, his testimonial year, has provided so many goals, scored so many goals, important moments, still continues and will continue in his testimonial year to thrive again. So they're key components along with some of the other more experienced players, and they're going to be key in the next 7-8 days in a preparation, and hopefully when it does, I don't know the seriousness of Jimmy's injury tonight at half time. We'll assess that and we'll see how fit he's going to be in the next 7 or 8 days.
Cheers.